Doing trees is fun and it's interesting, and the fine thing that I find most important is look at the tree perfectly as a gumdrop.
What are the colors that you're using in your palette?
This is basically the ultramarine blue and the hooker's green, which I keep together because I use so much of it. I put ultramarine blue over here and my primary colors, so that when I want to do a blue sky, I know I'm going to get blue and no green in it, which of course is on my brush. But over here I have the ultramarine blue and the green because I use so much of it together. Here's burnt sienna, which I combine with the blue and green a lot because the burnt sienna being on the reddish tone tones down your green, so it's a more of a grayish color, a little easier to take than that. And the same thing with our basic Christmas tree, that goes that way. It doesn't look terribly good in a painting if you do a tree, like that. It's sort of childish.
What would be the alternative then, the real way to do that?
The real way is to look at the tree and just say, okay, it's got a pointed top, and it's got short branches coming off. If it's a fir tree, it's going to go up with the branches. So you see there is a resemblance to them. And you can put in a trunk and say I'm done. Put in a couple of other little spots, a couple of little branches. But the trees that are really interesting have been made their way against the wind, or they bend, or they have these wonderful lyrical branches that are reaching out, and they're not just straight up and down.